the truth of the matter is, when you deny responsibility for your life, you also deny the power that you have to change your life, right? We all have the God given rights. We all naturally have the power to change our circumstances and manifest a life for ourselves that we love, right? So, taking accountability is the start of having creating a new life for yourself. You have to take accountability for what you've already created in order to recreate something new, right? So, the first thing you need to do if you want to shift into a new reality is start to take accountability for your life. And I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Take accountability for everything in your life that's happened up until this point, and realize that you have manifested your life and made your life to be the way that it is. I understand that there are things in life that kind of put us onto another path, but I want you to understand that taking accountability is for you. It's not to alleviate anybody from the things that they've done to hurt you. It's not to deny any of your pain. It's not to deny the fact that things have been hard in your life. That's not what we're doing. What we're doing is we're saying that we are responsible right now, right? We're responsible for our lives right now. We are accountable for the choices that we make right now today, regardless of our past, to create the life that we have, right? Once you start taking accountability, that's going to lead you to start making better choices because we have nobody to blame, right? So if I make a wrong choice, that's my choice. I don't have anybody to blame. I'm not blaming it on my past anymore. I'm blaming everything that happens in my life onto me, right? The choices that I make are going to be my responsibility. So you're gonna start making better choices, right? When you say, okay, I'm taking accountability for all my choices, that's gonna cause you to start making better choices, right? When you start making better choices, you are now shifting into new realities, right? Because if you know anything about quantum physics or quantum leaping, then you know that every choice you make is shifting you into a new reality, right? So, for example, if you're in a relationship that you know is not beneficial for your life, beneficial for your journey, and is just not healthy, that is you making a choice for a reality, a possibility of a reality that is not going to be pleasant, right? You're making that choice, and you are making a choice to shift into a reality that is not going to be of your liking in the future, right? But if you make a choice to say, okay, I'm going to let this relationship go because I know it's not beneficial to me, I'm going to release it with love, that is making a choice that's going to be beneficial to you in the future. And that is you shifting into a new reality. It's that simple. Like, I know that a lot of this stuff, like about quantum leaping and shifting into realities, can be a bit much to wrap your head around. But if you really think about it on a simple, very simple level, all you're doing is making choices every day to shift you into another possibility of another reality, right? So taking accountability, thus making better choices, thus shifting you into a new reality. So all it takes is for you to start taking accountability and realizing that you taking accountability is restoring your power to change your life, right? Denying your accountability is only keeping you stagnant and stunting your growth. It does nothing for you except protect your ego, right? You don't want to be protecting your ego at this point. You want to be dying to your ego, and you want to be shifting into your highest path, right? You not being accountable for yourself and your life and your choices and your path is only leading you to the lowest path that you can go on, right? But when you start taking accountability and making better choices, starting to care more about where your life ends up and how you want your life to be, not what your mom wanted, not what your dad wanted, not how they treated you in the past, not how you were bullied, how you would like for your life to be. Once you start taking that serious, you can start making better choices. You can say, I'm taking accountability for my life. I'm taking responsibility for my life, and I have the power to do so. And that in itself is restoring your power as a manifester, because we are manifestors at our core, right? Our soul is a magnet, right? Um, so take accountability, start making better choices for yourself, you are going to be shifting into a new reality every single day the more you start making better choices, right? You're going to be shifting closer and closer into alignment with your higher self and your higher path, right? Because that's the whole point of this life, is to find our higher path. Our souls do have a highest path. And I think I speak for everybody when I say we all want to be on our highest path, right? Well, most of us. So, yeah, start taking accountability for your life today. Let's start today. Let's start making choices today that are going to lead you more into alignment with your higher self and your higher purpose. And be gentle with yourself, right? I mean, we're not always going to make the right choices, and we're not always going to be aware that a choice may not be the best, but learn from the choices that you make, learn from the mistakes that you make, and just try your best to make the right choices so that you can be shifting into a better reality, so that you can be shifting onto your higher path. So to sum this video up, basically you need to be taking accountability for all the things that go on in your life, right? You need to be taking accountability for the good, the bad, the ugly. You need to be changing your thinking and your belief systems so that you can make better choices every single day, because guess what? There are endless possibilities, endless timelines, right? But it's all up to you. You are the manifester of your life, right? You are co-creating with the universe to create the life that you and your soul made an agreement to come here and live out, right? So with that being said, my hope is that you start taking accountability today. No. Let me be serious, y'all. My hope is that you got something from this video, that you decide to start taking accountability and making better choices right now today. You deserve it. You are worthy of it, and you do have the power to change your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be seeing you in my next video.